All right, now here's that story I wanted to tell you about. And this is not Republican conspiracy theory. This is acting ICE director Patrick Lechtleitner has confirmed in a letter to Congress that the Biden and Harris administration, with their catch and release into the United States, 425,000 convicted criminals from other countries. Think about that. That's like 9,000 new criminals in each of the 50 states. Now, 13,099 have committed murder in their home country. And 15,811 have either raped or sexually assaulted people. It brings me no joy to share this, but the country is full of criminals. Trump has been right. They have been releasing people from their prisons, putting them on buses, and getting them over to Mexico so that they can sneak into the United States. This is a letter from the acting director of ICE. He's the acting director of ICE. Now, Donald Trump commented on this, so let's go ahead and listen to that together.
According to this brand new data, never seen before, over 13,099 convicted murderers have crossed the border and are free to roam and kill in our country. These are convicted murderers. These are people that were in jail. Now, I've been talking about this for 3 years. When I heard they were opening up the border, 3.5 years, I said, if they open the border, because I know the people on the other side, and they're smart, savvy people, you know, they're at the top of their game. Our leaders are not at the top of their game at all. They never were, actually. But our leaders are not. These are smart people. And these are countries from all over the world. 13,000, more than 13,000 convicted murderers have been let out of jail, and they're roaming our streets, their country all over.
All right, let me know over in the comments, using just one word, how do you feel about Kamala Harris knowing that over 400,000 criminals have come into the United States of America because of her? I want to hear from you guys in the comments, please.
And every state is a border state. You know what that means, right? Every state, because they fly them in. Can you imagine? They fly them in. These people are, I'm starting to think they're stupid. They're just stupid. So that's one, as well, and other numbers came out along with it. Over 13,000 convicted murderers from jails, in jail. And I told you, they're releasing them from jails, and these fake people, these stupid people, will say they don't release them from jail. They do, Mike. They do. You know that.
I'm reading your guys' traitor, disgusted, evil, mad, new voters, treason, evil, traitor, disgusted, betrayed, treasonous, ridiculous. Thank you, guys. I wanted to hear from you. Let's keep going with Trump.
You better elect him your senator, I'll tell you. As well as over, and these are specific numbers. That's why when they rounded them out, I said, I don't want them rounded out. I want the exact number. As well as 25,272 illegals convicted of rape, sex offense, or sexual assault, and in jail. These are people all in jail.
25,000. That's 500 in every state. 25,000 divided by, oh my gosh, it makes me crazy. It makes me crazy to think how many of these criminals are roaming our streets. Oh, you guys are angry. I'm sorry. I got to share this information with you. This is Kamala Harris's fault. She is the border czar, and now the director of ICE has released this report, and it is absolutely damning.
Because they don't want them in jail. They're too expensive, and they don't want them in their countries. They're smarter than us. They give them to us. We're like a dumping ground. In total, 425,431 non-detained, meaning they're no longer in detention, meaning prison, non-citizens, convicted criminals from all over the world, are right now at large in the United States of America, with another 222,141 illegals with pending criminal charges, and these are serious criminal charges for murder, for drugs being sold all over the world where many people have been killed, because those are the ones they put in jail. We don't do that over here. We give them a fine. You know, every drug dealer kills at least 500 people. Each drug dealer, him or her, kills 500 people. We do nothing about it. We find them. That's over 647,572 migrant criminals are in our country. It's a killing machine. It's a killing machine, and they're killing people all over our country.
Okay, I just want to point one thing out. The director, the acting director of ICE that released this report about Kamala Harris was put in place by President Joe Biden. This is not a holdover from the Trump administration. This person was assigned by Joseph Robinette Biden, President Joe Biden, and he released this report. Now, it begs the question, did he release it at the direction of Joe Biden in order to humiliate Kamala Harris, who ran the coup to get him out, or was this just released on its own? Either way, this is not a Republican report that was released. This is the ICE report about over 400,000 criminals in the United States, over 25,000 raping and sexual assault, and this was released by Biden's assigned ICE director.
And Kamala said, remember, she said, oh, well, those people really don't kill like our criminals. No, these people make our criminals look like nice people. And I've been saying this from the beginning of the Harris-Biden disaster. It's no longer an administration, because what they've done to our country with this is inexcusable. I guess some egghead maybe said, oh, it's wonderful to release people, and it sounds so nice. We're releasing migrants into our country. But these are killers. These are people at the highest level of killing. They'd cut your throat, and they won't even think about it the next morning. They won't even think about it. And these people are all over the place, and they're killing people. I could go through the stories, and I won't. But all over, sometimes I do. They come up, they grab young girls, and they slice them up right in front of their parents. Nobody who's allowed to do this, and nobody who's allowed this to happen to our country is fit to be the president of the United States. I mean that, too. I mean it.
Wow, I completely agree with that last statement. Nobody who has allowed this to happen is fit to be president of the United States of America. Can you imagine if Donald Trump ordered the release of 400,000 criminals into the United States of America? The media would be all over this. All of the, makes me so crazy. I read these stories every day on Twitter. I don't usually put them on my show because I don't want to be flagged. I also don't want to depress anybody, but my gosh, these people, they are so stupid. Kamala Harris is literally stupid. She just wants votes, but she doesn't know how much she's endangering the rest of us. There's now reports out that there are terrorists coming in from Afghanistan from 21 different terrorist organizations. The Afghan government is giving them legal passports so that they can get into America. I'm telling you, this stuff is really scary. We need Donald Trump back in office. Look at how he talks. He is going to fix the border. He is going to deport 1 million criminals. That's what he and J.D. Vance have committed. Okay, maybe we can't get all 15 million of them out, but we can round up 1 million criminals and make America safe again. I think a revolution is coming. Thank you so much for watching this video and supporting the channel. When you give this video a like, it helps me by telling YouTube and Rumble to share this with other people. And let me share something with you that I absolutely love, and that's our sponsor, Mr. 1920 Soap. Now, I love this company. They've been supporting my channel for 4 years, and I've been using their soap religiously every day for 4 years. I take it on vacation. It's amazing. Look at these big, beautiful, chunky bars of natural soap using natural ingredients. It smells great. I get compliments that my skin looks soft and healthy. My hands look soft and healthy. It's just an absolutely incredible, amazing soap. I'm going to leave a link down below. If you go to the website and you use code AMAZING or this QR code, you can get 15% off right now. Please go support this channel that supports Stephen Gardner's news show. All right. Thank you guys. Have a great rest of your day.